Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 22nd of November 2023. I hope you are keeping well and enjoying your life. Please enjoy it as best you possibly can. What's going on? Here, a neighbor of Thailand is Myanmar, used to be called Burma. They were going quite well on the road to democracy a few years back, and suddenly some people decided, no, let's not have democracy, despite the fact that they had massive investment from the country really opened up. And just for a moment there, people were heading off from Bangkok into Myanmar to look at the possibility of investments and doing business there, and then suddenly they changed their mind and said, no, let's go back to our old ways. We had a military junta for many years, and somehow we like it. I'm not talking about the people of the country, of course. I'm talking about the leaders, military leaders. They decided to fall back into the past ways. Well, now the UN is saying that the fighting is now the worst that it's been in 3 years. This is really a forgotten... as far as the West is concerned, it doesn't have what they need, I suppose. They're less concerned with regions of the world which doesn't have what exactly they need. The Myanmar government has been killing its citizens since the military coup back a couple of years ago. 3 years ago, I think it is actually now. And the political bloc in this region is ASEAN. That's the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Well, they will never interfere in internal politics of a member country. So although they frowned upon what happened in Myanmar and had a few bad words, they would not kind of interfere. Because most countries in this region are worried about their own internal politics, too worried about it to kind of criticize any other member countries, which is a shame really, but anyway, that's the way it is. So we hope for safety of the people of Burma, and hope for some more representative form of government in the future. Fingers crossed, but fingers crossed doesn't do a lot, does it? Anyway, in the meantime, we shall just be playing Sudoku and twiddling our thumbs. Because that's all we can do. So let's do that instead. Right, let's play Sudoku then. So here we go. This is the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle for the day. I can see ones in that pattern there giving me that. Well, I don't know what it's going to lead to, but I have 7s blocking across here. That puts 7 this way and across here, right? So that's a pair of 7s. I've got 6s blocking across here. That puts 6s up there, so blocking across. So I do know that that's a pair of 6 and 7. Don't know what else it means, but I do know that. So if that's 6 and 7, in the middle here we have 1, 2, 8. And we've got 2 and 8 together, so that is going to be a 1. So we have 1 blocking this square, and this square. So in this row, that's going to be a 1. All right, let's come back here, or let's look at this again. What did I say? 6 and 7 there. So 1s, 3s, I don't know, 4s. I'm not sure what that gives me. Back over here, we're looking for 2 and 8. So, do we know anything else? 3, 4, 9. Not really. Okay, let's go through the digits one by one. There's nothing to find on 1s yet. We've got 2s in those squares there. We've got 2s over here and there. Pair of 2s there, but here, too many places really. What's happening with the 3s? Anything? Not sure. 4s. Don't know. 5s there. 5 blocking down here, and across there. There's a 5. Eight across here, and up there. There's an 8. Missing numbers along here, 2, 3, 9. We have 2 and 9 in the same column. That's going to be a 3. I don't know if this is going to mean anything, but I see 1 and 5 blocking across here and 1 and 5 blocking across here. So I know that that square and that square will be 1 and 5. Okay, I don't know which is which, but these squares here are 3, 6. No, I still don't know. Yes, I do, because this cannot be a 6, can it? Because 6 blocks across here, 6 is in one of those squares, so that is not a 6. That must be our 6, and that must be our 3. Yeehaw. Still struggling here. I'm gonna click through again just in case I spot something new. Hope nobody was in a hurry here. If you are, you might have to fast forward because I'm not moving very quickly here. I feel a pencil mark or two coming on, don't you? Six, eight, 3. I think, yeah, pencil marks is going to be the way that I solve this game. Okay, let's get on with it. So I remember before this was 6 and 7, and this is 2 and 8. We have 8s in those squares. We have 8s down here, and I know we have 7s in those squares too. We have 3s there, and we have 3s here and there. and there. Okay, let's do it a bit more. Ones there. Twos. There we go. 8's blocking up here. I've forgotten I'd restricted that to 6 or 7. So that's going to be an 8, isn't it? So that's an 8 up there. And that's a 6 there. And this is not an 8. Let's remove it. That's slightly better, isn't it? And I can get this because we've got a pair of 1, 5, 6, 7 there. So this is going to be a 4. And that's going to give me a pair of 4s down there. And a pair of 4s here. And we can fill in this with 9. And that's also going to give me a 9 in this row over here. Alright, that's looking much easier now at the top. Still the rest of the grid to fall into place though. Let's start again in case I've got... Yes, I've got 1s down here now. Six blocking down here and 6 across here means that that is a 6. 6 up here and 6 down here. That means we now have a pair of 3 and 6 there. We've got 6 blocking across there, so that will be our 6. That will be our 3. This can't be a 6 now, can it? That's going to be a 6. And we are left with 6 in those squares down there. Nine blocking down here and across there gives me a pair of 9s in those squares. So 9 blocking across and across means that is our 9. It means that this can't be 9 now. It's got to be 2 or 7. It could be either. Pair of 9s down here. Ah, this square is now blocked by that 9, so that will be 9, and this, oops, wrong mode selected, excuse me, 9 will be here, and this will be a 2, so that will be 2, and that is our 8, meaning this must be 8, this must be 1, and this can't be 8. And our 1 blocks across here and down here, so this will be 1. I can get the right mode selected. 1 there, 5 there. 5 blocking down gives me the 5 here and 5 there. Get rid of those 5s. This has to be a 9 now, of course. So the 9 blocking down there. And 9 blocking across here and down there will give me 9 here, 7 there, 7 up here, 7 down there. There's our 7. This will be a 9. This is 2. Our 9 is in this square here. And this must be a 7, so this will be a 2 here. So that will be a 2, and this will not be 2. Still need a 2 down there. Let's get it, and this will be a 3. And not much more to go now. What are we looking for there? 3, 4. Any help? Not yet. What are we looking for here? 4 and what? 7. So 7 blocking across there. There's our 7. This will be a 4. 4 blocking this way and this way. There's our 4. That's a 4. That's a 3. This is going to be a 3 down here. And the last number here is a 4. That's the 4. That's the 6. That's the 6. That's the 7. 7 blocking across here. That is going to be 7. This is a 3. That's a 3. And that's a 5. And that's our LA Times expert level puzzle over and out for a Wednesday. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow probably. Bye bye.